Hello everyone, Professor Vadcraft is here and welcome back to another fun Redstone episode. This is episode 11 and in today's episode I want to showcase to all of you my pumpkin and melon farm using flying machine. So let's get to it. Let me change into first person perspective and now I will explain. Before I explain, let's see this farming action. Now, as you can see, there's some pumpkins and some melons growing the machine. And now, when I flick this lever, this part, this whole giant part of the fly machine will gonna fly and break all these melons. And down here, all the minecarts, hopper minecarts will go through this railway and collect all the items above it. So let's get to it. Now I will flick this lever and as you can see the farm in action. It's a little bit loud but uh, but you can turn off the sound, like turn it all the way down a little bit so it doesn't get too annoying. And yeah, as you can see, all the pumpkins and melons have been broken, except for this one because this one has just grown. So this is a pretty simple two-way flying machine in Bedrock. It's using the fact that sticky piston doesn't pull the gray terracotta to make it two-way fly machine, and I just attach another line of sticky pistons here to push this slab down and pull it back up. Let me active this again so you can see the slabs is being pushed down and pulled up by these pistons, sticky piston right here. And the activation is the back activation. I use this absorber. When it stop here, you will send a redstone output to this line and active all of this piston pushing this half part down. Okay, let's see that in action again. Right. Okay, so right now this piston is pushing all this part up, and now when it hits this part, this piston will push it down, making this piston, the absorbers detect that and update this piston, so it pull all the segments, the other segments with it, like so. Yeah, simple as that. And all of the loot is in this chest right here. Very simple farms, and this thing is infinitely expandable. You can expand on the x axis and on the z axis. So yeah, now if you want to build this flying machine, then here's how. Oh, here's all the blocks that you need if you want to stack it like I am doing right here. Then just alternate slime block and honey block, so because the mechanism is the same. Okay, let's get some space here like so. Go a T like this, Then sticky piston, get your glaze terracotta. I use lamp here because it's matched with the green theme. A glaze terracotta there, a sticky piston, and a block like an place slam block in this L shape. Okay, now get your absorbers out like this. Put two like absorbers like that. Okay, place another sticky piston downward, and another absorber there, and that is all the fly machine. For the activation, you just need you need some of this. So you have to place a normal piston here like so. With an activation, I will use a button because it's more easier to make a button. Okay, then a unmovable object here. I use um, here, and or you can place it here like so. And I use here a obsidian. Okay, for the next part you want to go up a little bit like this, like one block up from the fly machine. Place a normal piston like this and another button like that. And now if you press this button, the fly machine will move as you can see, and if you press this button, the fly machine will go back into its original position. Now if you want it to be automatic in the returning, just put an absorber here and see where the absorbers land and find a position. There it is. Okay, put a redstone dust there, a repeater set on to 4 ticks, another redstone dust, another repeater set on to 4 ticks, and a block. And now you just have to reactivate this again like so. And now when we send the fly machine off, it will automatically go back. Yes. This fly machine design is not by me. I found this design on YouTube. You just type like two-way fly machine on YouTube and it will show this design. I don't remember the restaurant that did this design, but yeah, if you do find it, then tell me, and so I can know. And if you like want to, I don't know, make this expandable, just replace all of the slam blocks with honey blocks next to this module, like here, right here, and like this. Yeah, and just hook all the redstone up. Then you just have to build the farm itself. It is like this, a checkerboard pattern of slabs and the melon and pumpkin seeds in the middle like so. For the water, I use waterlock stairs here, as you can see. I have the effect when I am in the water, so that means this is a waterlock stair, so it will hydrate this farmland. And yeah, simple stuff, nothing too much. If my knowledge is right, then this is the first like pumpkin and melon farm using fly machine bedrock because yeah, when we haven't had honey block, this is like literally impossible to make because it is so hard. But now with honey block, things guess things get a little bit more interesting and easier. Now you can build like stackable fly machine like this and just yeah make farms or like redstone construction have that you can that you haven't and that you haven't done before. So yeah, once again, honey blocks is like the best one of the best block added to my craft, and I love it. Well, that's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoy this. You can easily replicate this design right here. And yeah, this is Professor Minecraft. Goodbye.